Libra, 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 Libra. Well, that was a bit rude, waking somebody up talking about them behind their back. Doesn't matter if it was good or bad. I can't punish you people. I'm not your creator. And apparently, I think it was Empress Bella. Somebody was trying to heal somebody through the Book of Shadows. I don't know. I don't study black magic. Oh, yeah. I mean, I read a couple books so I can connect with people, but the masculine has taken over the readings, I think, somehow. You're either going to be light or dark. You have to make up your mind. You can't be both. So even if you were doing witchcraft and you weren't hurting people, but you're doing block spells, you know, if you're doing a block spell because you're going to buy your girlfriend a ring or something and she's a seer and you don't want her to see it, that's different. Or if you and your soulmate are connected and you're telekinesic together, which everybody is, it's a very common thing. Okay, the old ancient ways of doing things are opening up. And I was telling you this, Yins, for at least a year. I said, we're going back to the way that we used to do things. Because everybody was doing like more heavy black magic than people are doing now. They were doing like in the depths, like Crips magic. And I don't mean Crips, the gang. Like Tales of the Crips, you know, Crips. Yeah, it doesn't matter if, you know, you weren't doing it for harmful, but when you're putting blocks on something, you keep putting blocks on them, or it damages the link. We are a connective system, multi-dimensional connective system. There's a string theory. I just woke up, so I've been on Benadryl because of the dog, so give me a couple of seconds. And I have so much to do today, so I'm gonna like rush through this. There's a string theory. You can look that up. There's something else they're trying to figure out, and it's there. It's on the tip of my tongue, but it hasn't come through yet. I haven't been in my science, social, like science, social, not social studies and history, science, social studies, as in sociology. I haven't been in those archives for a while, so there's another. Oh yeah, me and my brother were talking about the calendars and laughing so hard. I mean, we were laughing for miles. I take him up to the wellness store. Oh my god. I was explaining to him about the daylight savings time and like the calendars and stuff like that. It's been a while since I've been down those hallways. So anyways, keep doing the spell work. Somebody was doing spell work to heal somebody through the Book of Shadows, okay, which is like, you're either good or bad. So you're at your breaking point. They're going to come to you with a contract. That's why the soulmate contract hasn't been presented yet, because you have to choose a side, good or bad. It doesn't matter if you're good or bad. There could be, that's what the balance is. You're waking up to the 5D. You keep doing black witch magic, you'll be 5D. That's 5D level. You can have titles from 5D to a 9D. Depends on what the mission will be. The mission isn't there until you make your mind up about something. And the sick can't heal the sick. The disabled can't take care of the disabled. You know, the blind can't lead the blind. The blind leading the blind. There was another, that might have been it. I don't know. I can't, like I said, I just woke up and I have a bunch of stuff I gotta do today. Libra, Libra, Libra. Oh, Aaliyah, More Than a Woman came through this morning. There's probably hidden a subliminal message in them, they're called. If you hear the messages in the music, we don't know yet if you're a clairvoyance. You wouldn't wake up. They thought you wouldn't wake up. I don't know if you've try to tap into the ship. It's like getting harder and harder to wake you up. You were, well, these are personal things. I don't have to go over this. Limitless. See yourself open to receive in the most mellifluous way. The divine can use anything and anyone, which could be good or bad. I want to get a henna medalla on my hand. They're like expensive though. It's like if I go to the casino, I put like 120 in the machine there and I'm like, okay, that's enough. It's like on vacation too. I'm like, well, for $45, I can go to the museum and the mirror house for $45. Like, I'm not going to waste my money on that. I still want it. I want a bat now too for some strange reason. I like to be like totally opposite and bizarre of everybody else. Ease up. It's easy for me to receive. 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 So, yeah, the elephants came through too in some photography the other day. It was pretty beautiful. Powerful, I want to say. She's a very powerful goddess. Good and bad. You better watch out. She has both of her divinations. A lot of the Hindu gods do. Letting go. Everything, meaning you're being watched. These two are a couple, power couple. Wow. Everything is indeed out of control and God will hold it all. I can safely let go. That's that control with the witchcraft too. Blue jays, aw. Pay attention, you know, open up the window. More mother energy coming in too. I've been seeing the beast. I've been meditating, awakening. Oh my Lord, wake me from ease as a spiritual sheep. May I hear you through my own instincts and common sense. So that's the white cow is you're ready to receive your abundance, which comes in all forms. Doesn't always have to be money. It means having everything that you need to survive. Everybody has a very hard time comprehending that. I can come up pretty direct. It's constructive criticism. I do not sugarcoat things and I do not lie. If you don't want to hear the truth, then don't come here. I don't like repeating myself either. True offerings. I do things by the book. I'm very traditional. I'm very strict. If you're one of my children, you better believe me, you're going to be doing your time tables. True offerings. True offerings takes what can be an unbelievable cross and return it to love. Cross means crossing over to the other side. You're still either way. I mean, you can go either way here. You're right at the infinity. The number 8. Yeah, I never even looked up my life path. I know what it like means like spiritually, but I never like read about it. That it's the infinity sign. Is also number 8 if you turn it the other way. Eternity is far more creative than the rigid constrainment and exhausted ego. Yes, that's that also controlling things. More butterfly, transformation, more elephants. Wow. Extraordinary words at the end of the deck. I don't read the end of the deck unless it pops up to me. I don't know. There's something else that was important that came through. Oh, I'm a channel, so sometimes I channel people. I don't have no control over this when I get into the trance because I'm a channel. I'm a medium. I'm a clairvoyance. They've been watching me my whole life. Spiritual warfare. Let's move. This will be like my 12th or 13th move. I don't know. Something like that. I don't keep track anymore. Means my frontal lobe is lit up. That's the sheet here. The only way you would ever know is if you had to get a x-ray. I had to get one done because of my sinuses. It was so funny. I was telling my psychiatrist, and she's what is she? Of course I go to therapy and everything. My life is so crazy. She straight up said to me, she's Asian. I loved her so much. She's like, seems to me you got your activation. Like, you know, she was so in tune, and like she knew always what I was talking about. I don't have control over my readings, so I don't sit here and read cards. I channel. So parents, grandparents, brothers, sisters, friends, everybody, sometimes, I mean, it gets very overwhelming. And then there's the spiritual realm. And gosh forbid, if somebody's mad, they're very, very tiring. I do sleep a lot. I do this, especially after readings. I channel my higher self. I do not explain things. This is not a kindergarten class. I read for the elite. The elite status. They will come to you. You will go to the meeting. Your magical unicorn ride to Tipman's castle, ship, whatever you want to call it. You will be announced if you make it. I'm always talking about people behind your back. That's not... It's not very good. So I'm just giving you a little warning here. Excuse me. I can't get the Leah song out of my head. It just keeps playing and playing and playing and playing. The spinning, that's because the gate opened and you're down in 3D and you're going to be tested. Either way, you're going to be at 5D. Earth energy. Acting like a child. That's also childlike energy. Magic. What do you know? In regret, disappointed. Now you're upset about something. Because you should have thought about it before you acted upon it. You know better. That's our child energy. Now you have a mission. Now you're going to have to restore peace between a Libra. Can we just have a big conversation about lupus? Yeah, the wolf, the alpha wolf. You know, dogs can hear really good, right? And smell really good. I mean, they don't even have to hear. A woman's going to know when another woman's in their masculine's energy. I'm pretty sure you get kicked out of the pack if you do something fucked up because wolf's mate for life. Alpaca energy. I'm going to look that up. Romance on the table. The Eon. Wish fulfillment. Somebody asked for this, and then you go lying and sneaking around, self-sabotaging yourself. Well, that's not good. Oh, the backfire was approved. Since you were doing spell work on a princess, earth energy, princess magic. She's a shaman, a healer. You don't get both. You don't get to be dark magic and white magic. You're either one or the other. You cannot do spell work on your superiors or your equals. You did I think it's a gripping spell to hold on to them because you weren't, because everything was coming into you. We understand like everything was coming into you so fast, but you did a gripping spell because you weren't ready to deal with it. So that's the spell you're getting in trouble for. And the blocking spell, because there's no reason for that. You're talking about somebody behind your back to another person who doesn't even know them. I mean, it's a little suspicious there. And you disturbed someone's sleeping state, which is very dangerous if that person was astral traveling. You don't know what goes on. So that was very, very stupid, very dumb. You need to be apologizing to your creators, not to me. Getting hot and heavy. You've been shedding your sins for the past 3 days, too. I don't know what your sins are, but they haven't come out yet. Juggling. There's the Wheel. So this is karmic justice coming in here. Oh, your love's going to go on the Wheel. This is love here. Going on the Wheel. Ooh, that's a big one. Yeah, this is work. You already told this was work for right now. I mean, the Love card. There is some kind of stability, relationship. I mean, you got Mother and Father came out first. Right together. That was something that happened by chance. It's balance here with the energy. More Medela. Lotus. You might want to look that up. That means your flower started to bloom. Doesn't mean your chakras have been activated yet. Something sparks love inside of you. And instead of following your heart, one temptation came through and left you astray. I think that was in the last message too. Temptation. Don't be led astray. All they had to do is throw some attraction in your face and you turned your back. I don't understand you, men. Never did. Never did understand that. My one friend, I had a friend like that. We're still like that. We're still like that. We stopped being friends for a long time because everybody I liked her, and everybody she liked me. And I said, for now, we should just make a pack here. Let's just get the introductions out of the way at the very beginning before we even really start liking somebody. And it was never even real love between anybody. It was just all over attraction. There's the doorway towards happiness. Wow. Balance, happiness, love. Very careful though. Love and the love. This is making a choice to be in love. People say it's making a choice between two people, which it could be if you're a karmic. It's making the choice to be in love. Love is a choice. So if you want to keep being led astray by looking at spam online, I mean, look, there's romance here, love. Oh my goodness. Now there's a block on it right now. Now someone has to go through judgment. Oh my gosh. Yep, there's a block here on the path. Going towards your Two of Cups. To the Empress. Oh, yep, devil in the mix. Blocking the leap of faith now. That sucks. That sucks. So if I'm going through a divorce in 2 years now. Yep, someone went towards passion and what they were attracted to. Now this is in the way. Sexual passion, attraction. So now even if the Empress does come in, the devil's in the mix. There's going to be a trick playing. I said that in Libra's last message too. I mean, I gave you hints nonstop. I said, Lepus, the trickster. Lepus is the trickster. I said, Lepus is here. Still, nobody has looked up Lepus. Every time he comes up, I say it. Nobody looks him up. Lepus is the trickster. So now there's going to be like a catch-22 on here. Oh, completions here, Saturn. This is the truants coming in. So, I mean, heavy meditation is needed or they're going to bury it. It's going to turn into coffin energy all over communicating and talking to somebody. Oh my gosh, I just want to turn this camera off right now. Yep. You need to come up with a plan now, masculine. It's all over lust. What do you know? Sexual drive, attraction. That's a shame. Failure, unfulfilled success. They gave you like the easiest test and you failed. Oh, mighty. Here's the apology. Anything else? All right, I'm going into another deck here. Worry, 55. I'd be worried too. have to do the 2 more of the monthly ones, and then I'll be off for a couple of days. Oh, and whatever you do, don't interrupt me on God's Day. Big no. Somebody, I don't know who it was, somebody, those little witches that are trying to have a grip on you. They wouldn't stop bitching and complaining and crying. On Sunday, I missed all my whole serum, my whole ministry studies, my Bible study and stuff, for like 3 hours. Oh, they got in so much trouble. Closing oracles, please, for Divine Masculine Libra. Anything, please. There's lots of tension coming in here. Ooh, yeah, like that. You're going to be, please, Lord, please. I do want this. I do want this commitment to the Empress. Aww. I don't know. God's like, nope, well, it's going on the wheel, buddy. Can't be trusted. There's a blue jay again. Definitely look up that blue jay energy. Yeah, you're at a crossroads for your burden. Walking on that fine line, tipsy-toeing. No, there's a divine block on it now. You're not going to be able to get through to her. She's upset. She'll get into the temple right now. Head over heart. This is what the Empress is in right now. Now there's a snake in the garden. Now somebody can't be trusted. 2 people can't be trusted. High Priestess and a King sneaking around the Empress's back. That's not good. Ooh, somebody got caught. You see that page there? He's sneaky. The page Lord just keeps going around roasting people. This was feelings. There's some kind of feelings coming in here. You hurt the Empress's feelings. Empress is worried about her stability. She's going into her King of Coins. She's like, ah. Let's see that pretty coin for my collection. Yep, there's a broken heart here. This means yes. There's magic. You did that gripping sign. Now approval has been for a backfire. There's no control in the backfire. She's just shaman. Whatever is going to surface up is going to surface up. You've already been sweating out sins for the past 3 days and something for the past 3 years. They're saying there's something going on here. This hermit heavily. I don't know nothing about the masculine yet. I don't violate people's privacies. Now the Empress is involved. You did magic on her. Now she has a right to do what she wants. Did it to yourself. Mercury is here and delivered a message a couple times. Confirmed 3 times. Very heavily Mercury energy. Now you're at a risk. Yeah, spell work. There's more spell work on you now too. It's blocking your moving forward. No, the traveling will not be happening now. Ace of Rods, please. What's going on with this? Yeah, there's balance that needs restored now with the magic wand. Your magic wand, the masculine's mask. I gotta go. Somebody has anxieties. Yeah, it's like they're gonna throw this love off the table. Better be careful. I've seen Emperors being thrown in like 48 hours. Yep, quitting and walk away. It looks like, yep, looks like Libra is just quitting and walking away, the feminine. She's not going to deal with it. You already did it within like 3 days. This is just how you are. So I don't think she's going to want to deal with this. So just a little FYI. I got to go. I got stuff I got to do. Closing oracles, please, for Divine Masculine Libra. Simple acts of kindness. Kindness energizes you and brings you happiness to those around you. Consider your foundation. Look at how committed you are to love. Owl energy, fairy energy, romance. Lavish the one you love with personal attention and affection. I'm not Atlantean. Love makes the difference. Love helps heal past hurts and provides a sense of security and self-worth. Be authentic. Be real and true to who you are and how you feel. Closing oracles for Masculine Libra, please. Legends. Learn from those who inspire you. New beginning. Begin your new life. You don't bring your old habits into your new, into your awakening. Angel of miracles. Open your heart and expect a miracle. I don't know, the heart chakra's closed off. Seek clarity, empathy. This empath that you heard. Friendship. Nurture your relationship. Potential. Think big for your future. Yeah, I don't know. It looks like the feminine's going to put you in the friendship zone. Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. Choices. Make the best choices. Dragonfly. Confirmed a zillion times the past 2 or 3 years. Look up the meaning of the dragonfly. Spiritual meaning of the dragonfly. Live life to the fullest. It's moving, moving, moving. Its wings, but it's not going anywhere. Anything else, please? Knowledge. Seek knowledge. Oh, so funny. I didn't finish the story because someone was coming in. More owl energy. Me and my brother were laughing so hard about the daylight savings. Like the activists come in all the time. And I'm like, Nick. So I explained to him what it was. And he starts laughing so hard. I'm like, people, like humans, they really think that we're like manipulating sunlight. So freaking funny once you know the meaning behind everything. All right, talk to you later. Bye. Like, we're not moving the sun, people. Bye.